So, if you're joining me, just coming to your mat, and we will start on our backs actually. So you're gonna start lying down on your back. And you can hug both knees into your chest. Just hugging the knees out side to side. Just rocking and rolling a little bit on your lower back. Trying to keep your lower back pressing down into the mat the whole time. And just starting to deepen your breath here. Arriving on your mat. Maybe you haven't done a virtual class in a while. I know at the beginning of quarantine everyone was doing them a lot. And I've noticed some people falling off. So if you're coming back to it, welcome back. Just settling back in to what it's like to practice at home in your own space. So just hugging the knees out wide, rocking and rolling side to side. And then we're gonna keep the right knee hugging in, extend your left leg long. Keep hugging your right knee in towards your chest, towards the right side of your body, your right shoulder. Left foot can be flexed on the mat in front of you. And then hugging, one more breath, hugging your right knee in. Slowly on your exhale, grabbing the top of your right knee, bringing your right knee to the left side of your mat, just letting the knee fall. You can cactus the right arm and gaze over your right shoulder. So just a reclined twist to start off. Keep breathing. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly on your next inhale, come back to center. Hugging both knees in, just reset the hips. Hugging both knees in just the way we started. And then keeping your left knee hugging in this time, extending your right leg long on the mat in front of you, flexing the right toes, hugging your left knee in and over towards your left shoulder. Continuing to breathe here. Keep hugging your left knee in. Take one more full breath in. And then as you exhale, bringing your left knee over to the right side of your mat this time, letting the left knee fall. Cactus the left arm and gaze over the left shoulder. Just keep breathing. Maybe feeling a little bit of a stretch in your left shoulder as we do this reclined twist. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then slowly unwinding, coming back to center, resetting the hips, hugging both knees in towards your chest. One more time. Hug the knees together and hug your forehead in towards your knees. One more inhale. Exhale long, kick your legs out long in front of you. Just reach your arms up overhead. And just take one stretch, reaching the fingers towards the back of your room. The toes towards the front of your room. Inhale. And then as you exhale, hugging the knees in, catching the backs of the knees and rocking and rolling up to seated. You can take as many rocks as you like. Finding your way onto your hands and your knees, finding a tabletop position. So making sure your knees are stacked directly under your hips, shoulders are stacked right over your wrists. And then on your inhale, we're gonna drop the belly, chest shines forward for cow pose. You can bring your gaze up towards your ceiling, stretching out the front of the neck. And then as you exhale, really round and crunch. Connect your lower ribs to the top of your belly button. Squeeze it in. So it's like an abdominal crunch as you cat. Inhale, cow pose. Shoulders back, collarbones broad. Exhale, cat. Press the mat away, round through the spine. Gaze can come down. Crunch the abs together. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, cat. Crunch. Really use your breath. Inhale, back to center, and then we'll find downward facing dog for the first time. So just move slowly, curl through the toes, hips reach up towards the sky. Sits bones reaching up and away towards the back of your room. Press down through all four corners of your hands. Shoulders are away from your ears. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Maybe just walk the feet out one at a time. Straightening into one leg and then the other. And then finding a little bit of stillness here. So pick your stance, set yourself up nice and strong. And then we're going to take 3 deep breaths all together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. At the end of your last exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and just walk your feet up to your hands. Feet are hip-width distance apart, and you can bend your knees as much as you need to. Let your chest hang heavy over your legs, and just relax through the back of your neck. Let the top of your head orient towards the mat. So crown of your head wants to be straight down, so we have no wrinkles in the back of our neck. You can sway side to side here. Grabbing opposite elbows, or your hands can be down on the mat as well. Just taking one more breath wherever you are. Oopsie. Here we go. So just taking one more breath wherever you are, and then letting the backs of your hands come down to the mat. Bend your knees as much as you need to, and roll slowly all the way up to standing. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears and down your back. 2 more just like that. Inhale, knee. Shoulders come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, shoulders crunch up. Exhale, down. And then bring your big toes to touch. Small space between your heels. Starting in mountain pose. Standing up nice and tall. Tailbone is down. Belly button is hugging in. We're not letting our chest or our ribs splay out. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Long spine. Exhale, plant your hands and step back just to a high plank. So set up nice and strong in your high plank. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Belly button is in, core is nice and strong. And we'll take 2 really deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale through your nose. As you exhale, either bringing your knees down, bending your elbows all the way down, bringing your chest to the mat, or keeping your legs straight and lowering all the way down. Finding your belly button on the mat, forehead pressing down. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Tops of the feet are pressing down, legs are nice and strong. Inhale, just using the strength of your back, just peeling your chest up off of the mat. One more inhale. Exhale, melt the chest back down. Inhale, peel it off of the mat. Just using the strength of your back, so not pressing down too hard with the hands. Tops of the feet pressing down. Inhale. Exhale, lower the chest. One more. Inhale, baby cobra. Chest lifts up. One more inhale. Exhale, lower softly down. Curl through your toes. Either go back the way you came, coming onto your knees first and then pressing yourself up to a high plank, or just pressing all the way up, high plank. Inhale in your high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking 2 breaths together here in our down dog. Inhale through your nose. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your right hip. Gaze is under your left shoulder. So we're keeping our shoulders square down to the mat. Just the knee is reaching up high. One more inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg, square the hips. Knee to nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, squeeze knee to nose. Inhale, kick it up. One more, exhale, knee to nose, hover, hold this one this time. For 3, 2, 1. Plant your right foot on the mat in between your hands. Bring the left knee down. Inhale, both arms up to the sky for a low crescent lunge. So make sure your tailbone is down, belly button is strong, core is really strong. Arms are reaching up to the sky. Melting your hips forward. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down, straighten through your right leg, flex right toes towards your face. Ardha Hanumanasana, just for 2 breaths. Runner's lunge. One more inhale. Keep flexing the toes. Try to flex all of the toes evenly back towards your face. So maybe bringing the pinky toes in. And then as you exhale, crawl your hands forward. Curl through the left toes, straighten the left leg. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, left hand stays down. So just an easy twist in our crescent lunge legs. One more inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, roll to the outside edges of both feet. So you're on the outside edge of your left foot and the outside edge of your right foot. Sole of the right foot is off of the mat. Stretching the outer right hip. Right arm is still up towards the sky. You can bring your gaze up towards your right hand. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back the way you came. Walk both hands over towards the left. Find yourself in a forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. So both toes are facing forward, hands are just directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back. Wide-legged forward fold. Two more breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale. Slowly walk your hands back up underneath your shoulders, walking your hands forward. Frame your right foot with both of your hands. Step right foot back to meet the left. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga, halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Taking 2 breaths together in our down dog. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale, left leg to the sky this time. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your left hip, but gaze underneath your right shoulder this time. So both shoulders are staying square to the mat. Inhale, lift your left knee a little higher. As you exhale, straighten left leg, square off the hips, left knee to nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, squeeze it in one last time. Hold, hover, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes between the hands. Right knee comes to the mat. Inhale, both arms up to the sky for low crescent lunge. Left foot is forward, left knee is bent. Both shoulders away from the ears. Just collect your breath here. One more inhale. Exhale, melting forward. One more. And then on your exhale, slowly bring your hands down, straighten your left leg, flex left toes towards your face. Keep flexing all of the toes back towards your face evenly as you can. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly walk both hands forward, curl through the right toes, straighten right leg. Keep your left hand down and keep your right hand down, inhale, left arm up to the sky. I can't see from here, but hopefully some people have stuck around and joined me. We like the virtual classes. People are sick of virtual classes. Let's get back to real classes. Inhale, keep reaching your left arm up to the sky. Exhale. On your next inhale, roll to the outside edges of both feet. So we're on the outside edge. Sole of the left foot is off of the mat. Stretching through the left, outer left hip. Keep reaching your left hand high. Gaze up towards the left hand. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly find both hands down. Crawl both hands to the center. I'm going to turn around. Finding wide-legged forward fold one more time. Hands can either stay underneath your shoulders on the mat, or you can grab both big toes. If you're grabbing both big toes, inhale, long spine first. And exhale, bending both elbows straight out to the sides. Top of the head coming towards the mat. I've been doing a lot of Ashtanga yoga recently. This is a common posture. Thought we'd mix it in. Keep breathing. And one more inhale. Exhale. And on your next inhale, slowly finding both hands underneath your shoulders, walking your hands back towards the top of your mat. Your left foot is forward. Frame the left foot with both hands and step left foot back to meet the right high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Walk or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs come all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Just take 2 deep breaths here together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Squeeze it in. 3, 2, 1. Right foot steps between your hands. Stay high on the ball of the left toes this time. Inhale, high crescent lunge. So we're going to come into Warrior 3 from Crescent Lunge. So if you're not familiar with Warrior 3, we're going to press off of the back legs. We're going to bend into the left leg, press off of the back leg, come to stand on the right leg. So we're standing strong and straight with the right leg. Left hip is facing down towards the mat, flexing the left foot. Both hands are reaching back behind you in airplane arms. And either you're gonna stay here if you wanna move with me. On the inhale, we're gonna inhale the arms up. Bring the left knee in, hug the left knee in. Exhale, kick it back. Woo. Try not to lose your balance like me. If you do, totally fine. Inhale, come all the way up. Left knee hugs in, arms reach up. Exhale, kick it back. Woo. One more. Inhale, arms reach up, hug the left knee in. Exhale, kick it back to warrior three. Hold warrior three, one more inhale. And then as you exhale, we're gonna step our left foot all the way back. Crescent lunge one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open up warrior two. So if you were like me on that last one, losing your balance, just come back to it, doesn't matter. No one cares. Keep bending through your right knee deeply, opening your right knee up towards the right side of your room. Arms are nice and long, warrior two stance, shoulders away from the ears. And our shoulders are stacked over our hips. So maybe sometimes our shoulders are a little too far forward. So just want to stack your shoulders directly over your hips. One more inhale. Exhale, so you can sink a little lower into that right knee. Inhale. As you exhale, flip right palm to the sky. Reverse your warrior. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to warrior two. Right elbow comes to the right knee, extended side angle. Left arm reaches up and over. Left shoulder away from your ear. Keep breathing. Keep sinking those hips. One more inhale here. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, spiral the hands. Frame the right foot. Step right foot back to meet the left, high plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg to the sky this time. Exhale, left knee to nose squeeze. Hold it in for 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes to the mat. Stay up high on the ball of the right toes. Inhale, crescent lunge. So you know where we're going this time, coming into that warrior three. So just set yourself up nice and strong in your crescent lunge to start. Just gonna move back so I don't hit my head off of that window. That'd be funny. Inhale, arms up to the sky. As you exhale, bend into your right knee. Press yourself forward. Come to stand on your left leg. Warrior three. Right hip is facing down to the mat, squaring the hips off. Arms are reaching straight back, flexing through the right toes. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. And then on your next inhale, if you're coming with me, both arms reaching up to the sky, squeeze the right knee in. Exhale. Kicking right leg back. Inhale, squeeze it in, reach arms up. Exhale, kick it back, warrior three. One more, inhale. Exhale, kick it back, warrior three. Finding yourself in that warrior three one more time, holding there. One more inhale. As you exhale, right foot comes to the mat, find that crescent lunge one more time. Inhale here. Exhale, open up warrior two. So this time our left knee is forward, left knee is bent. Making sure the knee is stacked right over the ankle, not going forward. And then our shoulders are stacked over our hips. Arms are long, shoulders away from the ears. One more inhale here. Exhale, see if you can sink a little lower. Inhale. Exhale, flip left palm to the sky, reverse your warrior. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back, warrior two. Exhale, left elbow to the left knee. Right arm reaches up and over, extended side angle. Left palm is facing up to the sky, so our left hand is not down and dangling. Left palm is facing up, left arm is active. Right shoulder away from the ear. Keep sinking your hips. One more inhale. Exhale, back, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, spiral the hands down. Step left foot back to meet the right high plank. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Keep breathing. One more little standing series for the leg, and then we'll take a break. So inhale inhale right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step your right foot forward. Spiral your left foot down and step it in just a little bit. We're gonna come into pyramid pose. So my left foot is flat on the mat. It's at about a 45-degree angle, and I've stepped it in a little bit. Right foot is also flat on the mat. Spine is nice and long, hips are square towards the front of the mat, so maybe just helping your right hip back. Fingertips are down. Trying to keep our spine as long as possible. And then we're just folding over our right leg. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, nice and long spine. Turn your right toes over to the left. Walk your hands towards the left, finding yourself at the back of your mat, walking all the way around. Now we're folding over our left leg, pyramid on the left side. So my right foot is flat on the mat, 45-degree angle. You can step your right foot in if you need to adjust a little bit. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Both hips are square, so maybe helping the left hip back. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, turn left toes forward, crawling your hands back around. Finding your hands to frame your right foot. Bend to your right knee, step right foot back to meet the left, high plank. Holding on in your high plank here, we're gonna just do a little bit of core. So shoulders are stacked directly over your hips. And a nice, long, strong plank. And you're just gonna step right foot forward, as if you're gonna come into tabletop, you're gonna keep your right knee lifted. So right foot forward, left foot forward. Right foot back, left foot back. Step left foot forward, right foot forward. Left foot back, right foot back. Right forward, left. Right back, left back. So we're just moving, alternating legs, moving through plank and hovering tabletop. Keep going. For two more. Last one. If you messed up the legs, doesn't matter. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale here in your down dog. Exhale, bring your knees down. Find yourself in a child's pose. Sit your hips all the way back. Forehead coming to rest on the mat. Let the backs of your hands come alongside your body and let your shoulders just fall open. As you inhale, feel your belly expand against the tops of your thighs. Exhale, soften. Just taking 3 more deep breaths. In your child's pose. One more. Slowly, at the end of your last exhale, find yourself all the way up, kneeling on your heels, and then we'll inhale both arms up to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down alongside your body. Inhale, left arm reaches up and over. Just for gentle side body twist here. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms. Chest reaches forward, just a little baby back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down on the mat. Crawl yourself out into a tabletop position. Inhale, curl through your toes, hips up and back towards the sky. Downward facing dog, one last time. Inhale, high to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, sit your hips back and down as if you're sitting in a chair. See if you can see your toes in front of your knees, so shifting your hips back, shifting the weight onto your heels. Hands can be at your heart center, or you can bring your arms up, whichever you prefer. Squeeze your legs together as if you have one really strong leg. See if you can sit your hips back and down, a little lower. Keep breathing. One more inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs, fold forward, forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Heel toe your feet so that they're hip width distance apart. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs, come all the way up to standing one more time. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, sit your hips back and down. One more time, chair pose. This time our feet are at hip width distance apart. So we're not squeezing our legs together like we were before. Make sure you can check in to the toes in front of your knees, hands heart center, or up in the sky. Tailbone down, belly button to your spine. Press down with all 4 corners of your feet, but try to soften your toes. We're not gripping the mat with our toes. Shoulders are down, away from the ears. Inhale, see if you can sit a little lower. Or sorry, exhale, see if you can sit a little lower. One more. Exhale, straighten your legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight arms, straight legs, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. This time, inhale, hands reach straight forward in front of you. Come up high on the balls of your feet. And then as you exhale, sit your hips down as if you're sitting in a chair against the wall, like you used to do in high school gym class. Keep going, slowly, slowly, finding your hips all the way down at your heels. Sit your hips down onto the mat. Soles of the feet pressing down. Pushing your hands forward and slowly rolling down one vertebrae at a time, squeezing. We're gonna lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, so we should only be halfway. Keep squeezing the arms forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find yourself all the way down on the mat. Soles of the feet are still down. See if you can graze the backs of your heels with your fingertips. Feet and legs are still hip width distance apart, and we'll just do 3 rounds of bridge pose. So elbows are going to press down into the mat. Your hands can reach up to the sky. The backs of the arms and the elbows are pressing down. Inhale. And peel the hips up off of the mat. Pressing down through the feet. Lifting the hips up to the sky. There's a little bit of a space between your chin and your chest. So press the back of your head into the mat. Keep breathing. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly roll all the way down, but your lower back is going to come last. So squeeze. Your abdomen, lower back comes last. Resetting here, second set. Inhale, peel the hips up off of the mat, either keeping your hands where they are, or you can interlace your fingers together. Press the arms straight onto the mat underneath you. Pressing all of the area of your arms into the mat to help lift your hips up. Same thing with the toes, so we're not gripping with the toes. Press down through all 4 corners of your feet. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale slowly. Lower the toe one all the way down last. You can bring the knees to touch, palms facing up. You can windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Finding yourself back in the center where we started. Make sure you can touch your heels with your fingertips, and then either taking 1 more last round of bridge, or you're welcome to take wheel. If you have wheel in your practice and you know what it is. If you've never tried it before, I would suggest just doing bridge 1 last time. If you have done wheel, palms come beside your ears. Inhale. Exhale, straight arms, straight legs. Press all the way up, either to the top of your head first, and then lifting up off of the top of your head. Shoulders are away from the ears. Try to breathe here. If you're in a place that's really uncomfortable and you cannot breathe, I suggest you come down. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Slowly, either finding the top of your head first, and then bringing your back. Same thing, lower down, lower back coming last. Find your hands on your stomach. Breathe here, knees falling in towards each other. Windshield wiper the feet back and the knees back and forth. Hugging your knees in towards your chest. Rocking and rolling just up to seated. We'll take 1 forward fold. So sitting up onto both sits bones, legs are out nice and long in front of you, flexing your feet towards your face. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold over your feet, your legs. Either grabbing tops of your toes, or hands can just be down on the mat beside your shins. It takes one to know one, made out of love. That's what you are. Made out of love, you come from the stars. Made out of love, you come from the stars. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly come all the way up back to seated. Find yourself down. Lowering all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest, either taking full happy baby or half happy baby. These fingers to the big toes or to the outside edges of your feet. Soles of the feet shining up to the sky, knees melting down. Keeping your tailbone on the mat as best as you can. If you can't take the toes or the feet without the hips coming really high off of the mat, I suggest you back out just a little bit. This is getting all of the same benefits as well. Half happy baby. So wherever you are, just picking a moment to just breathe for 3 breaths here. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the soles of the feet back down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Forehead hugs up one last final time. And then exhale slowly, sending both legs out long on the mat. Find a Shavasana pose. We won't stay too long in Shavasana, but just wherever you are, allowing your body to relax just for a moment. Closing down the eyes. Feel the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Relax your jaw, relax your face. One more deep inhale all together. Exhale. Find yourself up to a comfortable seated position. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, you're more than welcome to. Just closing out our practice. Coming to a cross-legged position, closing down your eyes. Hands on tops of your knees. And we're just taking a second to thank yourself for practicing today, if you did practice, or thanking yourself for your practice you're going to do in the future, if you're saving this